Hey everybody, today's Friday, April 24th, 2020. Hope you're having a good morning. Let's hope that sunshine comes out here today and we can go outside and do some fun stuff out there. Um, Today's message is hang on to and find happiness. Whatever makes you happy, find something. For me, like yesterday, Cleveland Browns, the NFL draft started yesterday and they actually made a good choice. They picked an offensive lineman to help protect our quarterback, Baker Mayfield. So that was a smart choice instead of just like a maybe a choice that they may have made without being too sure. But hopefully we're sure about our offensive lineman that we picked. Okay, so find that happiness. Don't let it go as long as it is something that is good for you and you know that it makes you happy. I know the Browns don't always make smart choices per se, but they really have not hurt my feelings too bad. I would like to see them win more. But yeah, find that happiness, hang on to it, enjoy it. Okay? All right, so today's book, of course, Weird But True 2. Recycling one soda can save enough energy to run a TV for 3 hours. So the amount of energy that a factory takes to create that soda can, they're saying that energy can be put into something else, like that power can be resourced to running something electronic even. Only male toads croak. A man flung a coin more than 10 feet using his earlobes as a slingshot. Your tongue grows new taste buds about every 2 weeks. And the Bahamas once had an undersea post office. Those are pretty cool. All right, so extra credit question and today's message up here, hang on to happiness, of course, and you find that, hang on to it, of course. If you could recycle 14 soda pop cans, how many hours of energy would that equate to? Okay, so one was 3 hours. So if you could recycle 14 of them, feel free to have your parents send that answer through Remind or even in the email for your extra credit question. All right. And I do want to show one artifact from my past. I'm sorry if this is boring for some of you, but I like sharing stuff like you guys probably like to as well. It is a pin. It says the Blue Raja. It's from an old movie called Mystery Men. Well, this pin came from my first workplace, the movie theater. I started out in Garfield Mall, Regal Cinema, and then that closed, and I went to Mayfield Heights Regal Cinema, where I actually became an assistant manager after doing the box office, concession stand, and ushering, where you take the tickets, send people to the right theaters, and clean the theater when it's over, that kind of thing. And then I became a projectionist as well. They had us running the movies upstairs, above. They used to come in film form. And I recently asked, instead of film on these big metal discs that we'd have to wind through a machine, bring it down in, that was crazy because sometimes that film would break or snap or even catch fire and melt. So back in the day, ask your folks about that if they were ever in a movie theater and the movie just suddenly stopped. It's because someone upstairs had to fix a problem that was happening in the with the film or the actual projector where it showed the picture onto the screen. And those were hairy times. You felt like you were in a movie emergency room. You're trying to move fast so people weren't getting mad. But now I recently asked someone at AMC when they were open, I said, do you have film still up there? And they said, no, everything's digital. Everything is computerized. There's no more worries unless something is wrong with their digital movie. Then it's just straight movie. You get to see it, no interruptions, which is also pretty cool. All right. So you guys have a great weekend. Have a great day. Next week, we will be finishing up Unit 4. Whatever you have not finished, we'll be asking that you work on the review test, which is in the workbook. I know some of you have sent it in. You're ahead of the game. Good for you. That's awesome. But have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday. All right. Bye.